Welcome to Today, Plan Tomorrow. I am Foluke Olayale with Hand in Hand Consulting, and this is where we talk about money, not just the math, but the mindset, the habits, the heart behind how we spend, how we save, and how we steward what we've been given. Today, my guest is Joy Campbell, a twice divorced mother of three and a divorce lawyer for over 20 years. And she's here to talk about something most people simply won't, what it looks like to navigate discernment, decisions, and divine direction when your marriage isn't working. This isn't about destruction, it's about creation. Joy, thank you so very much for being here with us today.
Oh my gosh. Thanks so much. I'm so glad that we connected, that you invited me. I am Jamie Joy Campbell, right? Formerly Christian Family is kind of a joke. But I am the owner of Christian Family Law in Columbus, Ohio, where we do a divorce, custody, and adoption. I am the lead attorney and divorce clarity coach, right? Where our main goal is to help Christians get out of the marriages that God didn't put them in, or at least the ones that God wouldn't force them to stay in, right? Because we do have a strong philosophy, right? That God honoring marriages should be treated as such, right? And
Right.
marriages that are not should not be given the same weight. So I'm excited to be here to talk with Felipe because real money should not be treated the same as counterfeit money, right?
Say that twice.
Okay. Okay. And authentic marriages should not be treated the same as inauthentic marriages. And so that's why I'm excited to talk with you today.
Oh my god. I feel like you need to start over, rewind. That was already so much packed in there because you know this is true. Too often people think that those who have been divorced are like marriage haters. And you're coming from this standpoint that there's like an authentic spirit honoring, God honoring marriage. And then there's the counterfeit. What? Okay, tell
Yes.
tell me more about how you even came up with that philosophy and how
Listen,
Christian family law came to be.
well, I'll tell you the philosophy started with my mom because doesn't everything start with your mom?
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
she was a bank teller, and for a while she taught a class on bank telling, right? And the deal is you have to become very familiar, intimately familiar with what real money looks like so that you can spot counterfeit money when it comes, right? That's the thing with being at the bank teller. You have to really know and be familiar with real money. What does authentic currency look like? So then you can know what's not the real thing, right? So what's happening with our marriages is who knows really, right? What a true, honest marriage is, right? Like who knows what those really look like? Where are we getting those messages from, those images, those stories from? How do we know if what we have is the real thing or not? Like that is the question, you know? So that's where the philosophy comes from, right? Where Christian family law came from is the fact that I have found at the end of the line a lot of good Christian women, myself included, that were married with good intentions, that did all they could, but ultimately found themselves in a place of divorce. How did we get here? How do we handle this? How do we reconcile? How do we rebuild? Right. And so that's how we came to be Christian family law.